In this video, we will learn how to list all files of a directory in Python. We will use the OS modules function listdir to obtain a list of files in a directory. But this list can contain directory listing, including all files and subdirectories. But we are interested in only files. So we can filter out files by using OS modules paths function isFile to check if path is an existing regular file. Let's see example. I will use gedit editor to create our script and name our file list files.py. Now in our editor, I need to import OS path. Import os.path and then give the directory name from where you want to list the files. I will use my home directory or present working directory. So I can go over here on terminal and open a new one. And here I can do pwd command, and here is my directory home comp. I will use that one. So back to our code. Home, it should be over here. Home comp, that's our directory name. Then I will save the file names and then use name for name in OS list dir function and pass in our directory name, and then we will check if our name is a file. If os.path is file, this function check if the path we are getting is a regular file. So os.path.join, we will join our directory name and the name of our file. So this function can check it for file, and this code will return the name of files, and then we can loop through these file names and print each file. So we can use for file in file names, and just need to print file. This loop will loop through all the file names and print each file name. So we can just save it and run it. So now to run this script, I can open a new terminal and give a command Python and then our script name, that is list underscore files.py, and just run. You can see it printed the list of files, file names printed, and there are no directories. If we want to print the directories, we can do that too. Let's try that now. Just go back to our editor here. Now over here, I'm just gonna copy this code and then modify it for directories. Here, over here, I'm gonna use dir names instead of file names, directory names. So it's gonna be dir names, and instead of is file, I'm going to use is dir. It checks for directory the same way is file check for file. The is dir check the path for directory. So this code will return us the directory names, and over here need to modify this one too, and we will loop through our directory names and print each of the names. Dir names, and here dir for directory, dir, and here I'm just gonna change it to dir2 dir. I'm just gonna add a comment here, print all files, print all files, and here print all directories, and just save it and run it again. Before I run it, I will print some message over here so we will know here is the list of directories and list of files, or there's some kind of divider. So, print and printing all directories. I'll do list of all directories. Just list of files. Over here, I'm going to do and just change for files, list of all files. So we know where the files list start and end, and where the directory list start and end. So I'm just gonna go to terminal and run this program. Oh, there's closing bracket missing. Let's come back. Okay, just open a terminal, and over here we can do Python and list files.py. You can see it printed the directories now, and also the files too. Here's the list of directory starts, and the above one is for files. So this way in Python you can list the files of a directory and all the directories to keep on learning. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, keep supporting us, and thank you for watching.